Hello, good evening, and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're all well. Let's say hello to the chat. So, good evening, Lornor, Roga, Mystical Unicorn Painting. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. You're doing good, Mystical. Oh, that's good to hear. It really is. All right, so what game are we going to be playing this evening? We're going to be taking a look at the Court of Miracles from Lucky Duck Games and Lumberjacks Studio. This is a fun game. I think we're going to have... It's going to be quite exciting tonight because it's one of those games that's very, very easy for me to teach, easy to pick up, and a lot of fun to play. So, Augie, are you all set and ready to join us? Roga saying, oh, it's good here. Tomorrow is a holiday, so long weekend. Excellent. Oh, that's the best kind of week then, isn't it? Hey, a 4-day week. Can't get any better than that. You're just sorting out a tech. Okay, let me give you the rundown on the game. Let's give you the overview. Here we go. So, in the Court of Miracles, lead a guild of thieves and beggars, build your reputation among your peers and become the new king of beggars. But beware, the penniless king watches and will not let himself be done, and neither will your opponents. So, it's quite an easy intro there. It's set for 2 to 5 players with around about a 40-minute playtime. But depending on how things go, we might blast through this relatively quickly. Purely based off the name of it, you're getting the Hunchback of Notre Dame vibes. Yes, you're quite right there, Mystical. The setting is absolutely that. We're going to be in the 16th century Paris. We are beggars and thieves, so it is the low of the low. All right, let's bring Augie on in and we'll get started. Lorno, you say something like that every week and the game always runs to time. Well, we'll see. Okay, let's bring Augie on in. Good evening, Augie.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Hello, good evening. Okay. How are you?
Oh, you weren't reacting, so I'm like, oh shit. I'm good. Just busy day, but happy to be here, able to wind down with a nice, easy game.
Indeed.
I am worried.
Oh, go on.
Just to warn chat, there's dice involved.
No, there's no dice. Yeah. There's no dice.
Oh, that was with the version with the AI. Okay.
Yes. There's no dice in this whatsoever. In fact, this is a game
where...
Okay,
ignore me, chat. Ignore me.
This is a game where potentially I might do okay.
Yeah, okay, good.
Shall we go to the table and let's check it out?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right, so here we go. I have the game set out and we have this wonderful box art to set the scene, and as Mystical was alluding, yes, we've got this wonderful Hunchback of Notre Dame vibe here. We have the gargoyles, we have the old medieval buildings of 16th century Paris. But then what makes it even better is we have a wonderful game board that is shaped like the center of Paris. We have the River Seine there. I mean, I guess, would Notre Dame be somewhere further? Or indeed, that's Notre Dame, isn't it? Of course it is. There we go. Is that not Notre Dame?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not accurately represented. Right now, it doesn't have a roof.
Oh, I get it, because there was a fire, wasn't there?
Yeah. So the whole roof's gone.
Yes, but we got a great board, you know. We have one of these very rectangular boards usually, and here we have this wonderful cut out board for us.
Can I just remark that actually? So I imagine when you're sitting with your family around a table, it looks good. But actually, by playing this from a top-down view, we actually have a benefit because we get to see kind of like a perspective thing happen, like actually a top-down view. And I think it's really cool.
It's nicely done, and the artwork, I can't show you some of it, but we will find it, we will see it during the course of the game. The artwork in the cards are absolutely amazing. You're going to really enjoy that. Okay, let's go do a brief overview then of how the game plays, and starting off with the objective of the game. So in the Court of Miracles, we lead a guild of beggars to take over the old 16th century Paris. The first player to place all 6 of their Renown tokens on the game board, either in the neighborhoods or at the Renown square, is the winner. So okay, our Renown tokens are these 6 tokens that we have on our guild tablet. We are fighting within different guilds, and I can give you a little bit of the history on these guilds. Again, this is what I like about games where there is a historical background, because it's all in the manual for you to read if you want to, and it just adds so much flavor to the game. So we're going to place these Renown markers, and they're either going to go into the districts, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main districts. And then this is the Renown square. And we can place our tokens in here as well. The first person to place all 6 of their tokens is the winner. All right, so that's what we're aiming for. So then, the actual turn structure to the game goes in clockwise, and the turn proceeds as following. We place a rogue token. These are our rogue tokens. So far, we have 3, and I will explain a little bit more about them in a moment. But we're going to place these tokens into districts onto the circular sections, depending on which district we want to go on into. By placing the token down, we apply the effect of whatever is on that particular section. So you take the benefit of that, and I'll explain that in a second. And then you also get to do the benefit of benefit from the action of the neighborhood, which again, there are 5 different benefits to the neighborhoods, and then there are also benefits to the Renown square. The only difference being, with the neighborhoods, you do that and it's free. If you want to take advantage of one of the benefits in the Renown square, you have to pay a cost, and the cost is detailed there, going from 4 to 8 coins. So it's only worth going in here if you actually have some coin. All right. Okay, so we'll place the rogue coins, we'll apply the effect of the spot, and we'll apply the benefit from the action of the neighborhood. And then we settle any standoffs, and I will explain what the standoffs are in a moment. There is the option to play a plot card, and I will explain when that comes on in. But ultimately, that's it. There are basically 2 actions, to actually do nothing more. So you don't have a huge amount to think about in that regard, which is brilliant. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and let's explain. So placing a rogue token. The active player must place one of their rogue tokens in play. Rogue tokens are placed face down on one available circular spot in the neighborhood. Here's an important point. If all the players' rogue tokens are already in play, and remember at the start of the game you only have 3, then they must move one that is already in play to another spot. So once we place our first 3 down, we will then be moving our tokens to different areas. All right? There will be a situation when you get your tokens back, but that's probably an important aspect to be aware of. So players only get their tokens back after a standoff in which they were involved and has been settled. So then, let's explain the effect of putting down a token onto a spot. So let's say you were putting your token there. In each spot there is a symbol that corresponds to an effect which must be applied. So let's take a look at some of these effects. We have what looks like a board, a wooden board with a wooden arrow, and that is move the Penniless King 1 or 2 spaces. This is the Penniless King. It starts in this this sort of castle here, and basically is going to be moving along this track. When the Penniless King lands on the raft space, his move stops for the turn. A raft space is a red space here, so the Penniless King would stop there. So if he was only moving 1, it would naturally stop. If he was moving 2, he would have to stop there. Okay, we'll explain what the raft space means in a moment. But let's come back to these items. So this symbol here is you pick up a gold coin. This symbol over here is you pick up 2 gold coins. The other symbol is the plot card, and you can draw either 1 or where's the 2? Is there a 2? There's the 2. 2 plot cards. Okay, plot cards are all over here. Plot cards all have different effects, things that can help you hopefully win the game, things that break maybe some of the rules. You'll discover them as we go along. Pretty much, you have the card and you do whatever the card says. Okay, so that is essentially all you can do landing on these spots. You're either going to move the Penniless King, you're going to pick up a coin, or you're going to take a plot card. And it's multiples thereof depending on which you land on. So there's a ×2 for the Penniless King, there's a ×2 for the coin, and as I say, I think that's the ×2 for the plot card. So then, after you've taken the benefit of the spot, you then perform the action of the neighborhood. The players may benefit from the neighborhood's action. The player in control of the neighborhood takes a coin from the reserve. Now, I did say right at the beginning that we're trying to put down our Renown tokens. We have sections on each of the neighborhoods for our tokens to go on. And ultimately, we're trying to have control of as many neighborhoods as we possibly can. When somebody uses the benefit of that neighborhood, if you are in control of that neighborhood, you get to have a coin. Okay, so you want to be aware of that. When your marker is on here, and if I take an action, you need to shout out and grab that coin. So the player in control of the neighborhood takes a coin from the reserve. Yes. Also, if it is you who puts your token down here and takes advantage of the neighborhood benefit, then you would pick up the coin even though you are already in control. So it's a good way of you getting money. So in effect, that is the rules of placing down a rogue token and the benefits of the neighborhoods. Nice and easy. Let's go through and explain what the benefits are on each of those neighborhoods. And this is where I'm going to have some fun, because I've got to then pronounce French words.
Or you could just show me and I can pronounce French.
Well, okay. That seems to make good sense to me, Augie. Okay, so I'm going to let you describe the different regions of Paris, all right? So we're going to look at, first of all, this region just here, all right? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. And it is the... oh, let's just get that right so you can read it. It's the top one just there.
Taverne.
Taverne.
It's like the tavern.
Yes.
Taverne. Yeah.
I figured as much. So, okay, what are the rules for this region?
You draw a new rogue token from the bag. It can replace one of yours that is not already in play. The rogue token you choose to discard is placed face down on the board in the sin. May he rest in peace. Keep the other one and place your player token inside to make it yours.
All right. Okay. So let's explain this a little bit. All right. So each of these tokens, in fact, I'll go back to the other camera. So this is your playing piece, okay? And what this represents is somebody, a thief, or a beggar. In this case, it is a henchman who is part of your guild. Good evening, Board Game Brie. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We're just going through the rules explanation. We're playing the Court of Miracles from Lucky Duck Games. We're just explaining what the rogues are. So as this is the henchman, all right, and the henchman has a value of 1. Let's take a look at another one. You've got another henchman. Again, value of 1. And you have a beggar. It's a value of 0. The winner of a standoff will give you 1 coin. If more than 1 beggar is present, then only the player whose beggar is closest to the X symbol receives a coin from the winner. All right. This is going to become clear in a second, okay? I will explain why these values are going to be important to you. But those are the ones you've got at the moment. The thing is, they're not particularly high valued, are they? The 1s and 0s. Inside the bag, there are rogues with greater values. So that's the benefit of that region, discarding some of your lower level rogues to replace them with higher level.
Okay, and so it doesn't matter right now that we saw what those were?
No.
Or does it?
It doesn't. Again, we'll explain that. As is typical, this is a game that is a little bit of hidden information. So ordinarily, we would not be sharing this info. I would not know. But because of the nature of how we play, I'm going to turn a bit of a blind eye, and I'll be concentrating a lot on my stuff and making sure I'm not looking at you. But also what I will do is I will be the first player. So I will choose my token, I will put mine down, and then allow you to do yours. Okay? So your choice will not affect what I do and vice versa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brie from Lucky Duck, yes. I thought it might be you. How are you? Hope you're well.
Wait, are you looking at another chat?
There is, yes. We've got Brie over on YouTube who's joining us in.
Oh, okay.
Watching as we play. Okay, so let's do the next region. I want to point it out. Good thing about this, of course, is all the regions are color coded as well, so it makes it easy for you to identify. So it's this this area up at the top of the map here.
Also, they made the smart decision not to put a green one and a red one next to each other.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So for colorblind people, there's a region in between. Rue de l'Égyptienne.
There you go.
Move 1 other rogue token to any free spot on the board. This move does not trigger the effect of the spot it lands on.
Okay. So this is a way of moving somebody else's rogue token out of one district into another, which again, you might be able to work out where this is building up to. Next region we're going to go is the red region over here. Okay, let's take a look at that.
Hey, Board Game Brie, welcome on this side of the chat that I can see. So, hi. Les All.
That's it.
Is play the toll to place a Renown token on a line of your choice at the Renown square and receive the corresponding bonus.
Okay,
it's
so that's
my lack of English knowledge, but I don't know what Renown means.
It means your prestige. It's how well you are known within the community.
Okay, so
and of
prestige
course this is
tokens.
Yes, basically.
I prefer that word.
But this is, of course, within the guilds of thieves and beggars. Yes. So this is the Renown Square. This is the one I referred to. So by placing, you're able to place going to this district. You're able to place one of your tokens into this area, but to do so, you must have the coin to be able to spend. And that being the case, you are then able to take advantage of one of these bonuses. So let's start from the top. First one is take a plot card. The second is to move the Penniless King 2 spaces. We're going to skip the third one because the third one's quite unique. Fourth one is taking 2 plot cards. Fifth one is moving the Penniless King 3 spaces. All right, so these we've kind of experienced these already. So this third one, for 6 coins, you can actually take another rogue token. And let's just take a look and see what you have. So this rogue token is I think this is the right hand, and they have a strength of 2. So again, it means you've got a bit more muscle, but also it means you've got another token to use, and potentially you might swap out who is actually using this token, because you can only have so many tokens in play. All right, so this might be something worth going for. All right, so we have done that. We've only got 2 more regions to look at. So we are going to, I think it's this one just here. Okay, this region. Here we go, the blue region. Let's hope, can we get it there? These are nice and easy.
Le Châtelet.
That's it.
Draw 1 plot card.
Nice and easy. Let's jump to the next one then.
Le Grand Cours des Miracles. Take 2 coins from the reserve.
Okay, nice and easy. So let's just identify where that is. That is this green region here. There we go. Okay, so we now know what the benefits are. The great thing again about the game is visually it tells you all this information, right? I'll, of course, if you want a reminder, same with chat, just let me know. I will point it out to you. But hopefully it's all self-explanatory. And what's lovely is that the rules themselves, they have a great section here that tells you all about what you can do in each region. Does tell you all about the Renown square there. We'll come on to the guilds in a second, but this is, like I say, what I love about the history of the game that's sort of built into it, which is quite cool. So, really quick. So we know what we're doing in the spots. We know how to do the benefits in the different districts. But the one thing we haven't talked about, and we know a little bit about our rogues, but it's the standoff, and this is where these rogues are important. So a standoff takes place at the end of the turn in 2 scenarios. When all 3 spots of a neighborhood are occupied, so each neighborhood has 3 spots, when all of those are taken, there's going to be a standoff. Or when the Penniless King reaches a wrath space on his path. So we all identified that there's one of these red markers just here. There is, however, there's another red marker here. Now there's a white marker just here. Slightly different. So let's just explain. The red, settle the standoff in the neighborhood indicated by the hand. So this hand is pointing into this neighborhood. This one is pointing into this one. So whatever tokens are in this neighborhood, we would have to deal with a standoff. The white token, however, the active player who initiates a standoff in the neighborhood of their choice. So if it was your turn and you were the one who caused the token to move along to that area, you could be the one who chooses which neighborhood has a standoff. And that might play to your advantage. Okay? But we'll understand that in the final piece of the puzzle, and that is, how do we settle a standoff? So here we go. In both cases, the resolution of a standoff follows the same rules. Players start by revealing their rogue tokens. So let's make an example. Let's take, say we get to here, and here, and here. We have 3 rogue tokens in this district. The standoff has been initiated not by the Penniless King, but because we have 3 in there. We start to reveal the values of the rogues that are in there. And so what do we have? You have a henchman of 1. I have a henchman of 1, but I also have another henchman. until ultimately I have the greatest amount. And that being the case, I would win in this district. So we add up the values of our rogue tokens. The total represents the player's influence in the neighborhood. The player with the highest total wins the standoff and therefore takes control of the neighborhood. In the case of a tie, so if I had only placed 1 in there, then the player whose rogue is closest to the X at the bottom here wins the standoff. Even if the strength of every rogue is 0. So if we both played beggars, it's whoever is at this point. And every district has one of those points. Okay?
Yeah.
So if your values are the same, this is the decider. This is how you win. Here's the crucial part. When a standoff occurs, the winner places one of their renown tokens into that district. They now control that district. If you remember, right at the beginning, if you to put a token into a district that is controlled by someone, you get to pick up a coin. Always remember to shout out, you need that coin. Winners place one of renown tokens. Yep, that's it. All players take back in front of them their rogues, so they all come back to us. If another player already had control of that neighborhood, they get their renown token back and give up control to the winner. Alright? So remember, the important part of how to win this game is you must have your 6 renown tokens on this board, be it in the districts or on the square. Alright? So the very, very last bit to explain is the plot cards. So a player may choose to play only 1 plot card at any time during their turn before beginning to settle a standoff over their neighborhood. You play the plot card, apply its effect, and then discard it. And you may not have more than 4 cards. So you've got a hand limit of 4. And that is how you play. Shall we jump on in?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Try.
Okay. So you are playing the Orphelines. The Orphelines were young boys who went around half naked, pretending to shiver with cold, even in the summer, to stir up the generosity of passers-by. I did say that the guilds are based on historical facts. So you are the Orphelines, but I chose it because you've got a cat, and you have a bit of an affinity towards cats, don't you? So I thought that was the perfect symbol for you tonight. All right.
Okay, thanks. I was like, okay, orphan.
Yeah, it's got nothing.
Sure.
It's got nothing. It's got nothing to do with the history. It's purely the cat. Okay.
What do you know that I don't?
Okay. Whereas, of course, Monkey plays red. As simple as that. I am the Marfo.
Yeah, yeah, Lenore. I was like, okay, French.
What's Orphelians? Yes, exactly. Yeah, Augie should be saying these. You should do it perfectly, don't you?
I think it's Les Orphelines, and I don't know what this one's gonna be.
Okay, here we go. You can read my one out. Here we go. Hang on. Let's do this.
There's gotta be cock in it, isn't it?
There is definitely, yes.
Yeah. Annie. Les Marfaux.
Le Marfou.
Okay. Marfaux.
Marfou.
Yeah, okay.
Go on.
Let's go with that.
So who are they?
Marfaux. Yeah, the R is like, okay, I need to read this.
Yeah.
Young scoundrels who lived off the charms of the damsels, oh, come on, around them. Simply put, pimps. Hawks.
Absolutely, okay. Yes. I love the humour. It's great. I am definitely, yes, a rooster. We'll see. Leave it as being a rooster. Yes.
No, in French, it's a cock.
It's a cock. It definitely is. Okay. So then, as we said, so we've got to put the Penniless King back here. I will start. But one thing you do need to know, I'm going to just move that so I can put it here so I can remember. You need to see what your plot card is. So I'm going to show you, and I've already forgotten what it is by the time I show you anyway.
Yeah, you forget everything, but you're showing me yours.
I'm
mine.
showing you your card. So that is your card. You have a special ability.
Okay.
Okay, are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I don't think there's. I don't know. If I said I'm not happy, what are you gonna do about it?
There's not much choice. Yes, you're gonna have to go with it.
Oh, right. Mystical Unicorn loves how you speak French. And Lornor is like, yeah, okay, yeah, Lornor's right.
Monkey also, in any language is entertaining. Okay, thank you, Roga.
Also, to point back to something Lornor said earlier, Monkey says, "Oh, this game takes about 40 minutes," and Lornor said, "Well, it takes. We take it to time, and the stream ends." It took Monkey 30 minutes to just elaborately explain these rules, so that's why we always kind of take it to.
We do,
right at the end.
But the good thing about it is now everybody knows how to play, so they can follow along, you see, and then they can sort of say when I make really lousy decisions, oh, you shouldn't have done that, because they understand the rules. So
yeah, but I think the rules, the rules in itself are not complicated, but when you add them all in a pile, there's a lot.
Yes, no, absolutely. That's the great thing about this game, in fact, is that the rules are super easy. When I was sitting down looking over them earlier this week, 15 minutes, quick breeze through, I already knew exactly how to play the game. Explaining it does take a little bit longer. But I'm all set and ready. I am going to take my
Monkey
pieces.
In any language is entertaining. Yeah. Let's try and get Monkey an Italian game.
No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see. Okay, yeah, I can see that one. I'm going to place my piece right there. Done. Okay, over to you, Augie. So you've got to tell me, basically, you have 2 henchmen with a strength of 1, and you have 1 beggar. Remember, the beggar will win a coin from the bank if they were present during a standoff. But it's only the beggar who's closest to the X. You just need to tell me which rogue token you want to place down and which section. And because I've gone on that coin, I should be picking up a coin. So I will take the coin. There we go.
Okay.
Hang on. I've just realised. Hang on. As soon as I place this down.
Monkey changes things.
I know. I'm skipping too fast. So I got my coin. Now I can take advantage of the action of the neighbourhood. So that particular neighbourhood allows me to draw a new rogue token from the bag and replace it with one of mine that is not in play. So here we go. Go in the bag. Again, feels good. Nice. Got no idea what I'm gonna get. So I take out my token.
Bag and he's like, feels good. Oh,
clackety clackety. And what happens is I take one of mine and they go into the river, and I take a new rogue. So I now have a different rogue than I did before.
And the one in the river is dead.
One isn't dead. Yes. Oh, it's a harsh game. This it's real life is harsh. Yes. We basically
There's not enough room in the river.
We just got rid of them, so thrown into the river.
Sad.
Okay, so I've done both things. I've taken my coin. I've used the action of the district. It is now over to you, definitely.
Let's see. I will go on the circle that actually has... No, I won't. I won't do that. That would be stupid. Can you just remind... Yeah, attention span. Can you just remind me what the piece of paper is?
Your plot card. Yeah.
Oh, but are we allowed to know?
Yes.
The circle things? Okay, good.
Oh yes, you are. I'm turning these over for your benefit so that you know. I'm forgetting already what you've got.
Yeah, okay, good. No, the paper thingy
Yes. You
on
want
the board.
Oh, the paper
What
thing.
is it?
Which one?
The square? That is not a rectangle.
This one here?
In a circle.
It's a plot
No,
card.
not that.
It's a plot card. So you pick up another card.
Yeah, and the other one.
And the other one is you move the Penniless King along, which of course will trigger a standoff.
Okay, yeah. Let's move. Okay, let's turn around my tokens again. I know where they are now.
Yeah, okay.
Let's move the first one
Yep.
next to your rooster.
on which? So are you going to take a plot card or are you going to move the Penniless King?
The Penniless King, please.
Okay, so you go there. Penniless King moves one, and now you too can take a one from here. So let's randomly get one. There we go. We've got one, and I will obviously show you what you have. So what do you have? You have a pickpocket. If you win a standoff, take 2 coins from the reserve.
Interesting.
All right, and again, it's got a strength of 1. So which are you going to lose?
Oh, I need to lose one.
Yeah,
Right.
someone's got to be thrown in the river.
The last one.
The last one, I'm going to assume it's
the second one.
the furthest right.
Yes.
So there it goes there. They are in the drink as well. Okay. Over to me. I am going to place... I want to go there. I think I do. Oh, maybe I do. Yes, I'm going to place that there to take 2 coins from the bank. And the ability is I can move one of your rogues. And I'm going to place you there. And unfortunately, you don't get to take advantage of the spot. Does not trigger the effect of the spot.
What ability are you using?
I'm using the ability of here, which is basically move one other rogue token to any free space on the board. This does not trigger the effect of the spot that it lands on.
Okay.
So I just moved you out of this region and put you in this area here.
Sad. Okay.
Yeah. This is definitely, as in the nature of the era that it's set, it's very cutthroat. You've got to play dirty. That is the nature of this game.
Guys, get the joke? It's a guillotine area.
It is indeed, absolutely, yes. Okay.
I'm explaining jokes. Yay.
Go ahead. So it's your turn.
Right. Oh, goodness.
Off with their heads, says Roger. It's a harsh game. If you don't perform, into the river you go. Indeed. Yes.
Yeah, he's right.
We have no rooms for failure in this organization.
Wait, which coin did you, which token did you put in what place?
Yes, okay, I'll tell you. The henchman, value 1.
No. I meant the one in my pocket.
The one in your pocket?
The ones that I still have.
Oh, right, okay,
board.
right. So you've got a henchman of value 1, and you've got the pickpocket value 2.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry, value 1 as well. But you take 2 coins.
Yeah, you could just... Okay. I want to move to the was it a black neighborhood, purple neighborhood?
The purple one up at the top?
Yes, please. And the 1 coin, please.
1 coin, and which one are you going to use?
The second one, please.
Second one, okay. So you're going to take 1 coin, and you can do exactly the same as what I've just done. You can move one of my rogues to a different region.
Yours?
Yes.
Not mine.
Not yours, no. It's move one other rogue token to any free spot. I mean, I suppose...
Other than the one that I just placed.
Yes, exactly, yes. So you could move your own. Yes, there's no reason why not.
So I'm gonna move my blue one...
Yes.
...up to our district, then see what happens.
Oh, look at you. Okay, right. Okay. Right, so it becomes the end of your turn, and that being the case...
No, it doesn't trick... Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. No. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so it now triggers a standoff. All right.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yes, yeah. No, this is what it's all about. So we now reveal. I'm going to reveal mine first since I've got the least. I've got a 1. You've got a 1. And now you've got another 1. So you've got 2 against my 1. So let's just make sure I get this completely correct. The total represents the player's influence. The player with the highest total wins the standoff and therefore takes control of the neighborhood. Winner places one of their renowned tokens onto the neighborhood. You've got a token just there. All players take back in front of themselves their rogues. So you get your rogue back, and you get the other one back.
There's a coin on that one.
Right.
2.
I get that one. Now I just want to just double check. So that's correct for there. And let's just look at these pickpockets. If you win the standoff, which you did, take 2 coins from the reserve. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. This is where my downfall already begins. All right. So you've already got your 1/6 of the way of finishing this game. Right.
I'm winning!
You definitely are. Okay, it is my turn. I am going to... I'm going to place my rogue just there, which means I move the Penniless King along by 1. I can do the action on this district, which is go into the bag, take a token, throw one of my guys into the river, take my token back. All right.
At this rate, we won't have any tokens left.
Well, we will only ever have the potential of 4 tokens, but yes, we will may work our way through all the special tokens. Once there are none left in the bag, that's it. All right. Then you have to work with what you've got left.
Okay.
All right, over to you.
Oh. Me. I will do the thing, which is... 1 second. That was 5 seconds. I will... Right. I will move. Put the bottom one, so the one that is most
this
at
one?
the bottom of the table. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I didn't see you, but I just assumed.
Do you want me to check for you what value it is?
No, I want to grab that one. And I want to put it in the blue thingy in the middle on the coin, please.
On the coin. So you want to go there. You're going to take a coin. What's the ability of this region? I think it's pretty obvious. You get to draw a plot card. All right. So you get a card. Let's find out. Again, opportunity here to see some awesome artwork. All right.
Guys, what do coins do? Please tell me. Okay. Okay. Another player of your choice. Roger, you can take 1 coin.
Roger can take 1, okay. So that goes there. Coins.
Can I see the other one just once more? Because
You might have forgotten. Okay.
I know it's called death, but I don't know what it does.
Do you want me to help?
Take a card of your choice from the discard pile. Where's the discard pile?
We don't have one yet because nobody's played any cards. So that's something.
Good.
You'll play that later. But remember, you did say, what are coins for? Coins are for this section here. Remember, if you can get 6 of your Renown tokens down here, you win. But also...
that little bag is the amount of coins.
Yes, down along the side here. But ultimately, it's how you can unlock your extra rogue. Yeah?
And when can we play cards?
During your turn.
During my turn.
Yes.
But my turn has now ended.
If you are saying it has ended, I think it will have yet. No, hang on, because you have come to the end of you've taken the district card. You could play one now because as soon as we start a standoff, then you can't play a card. So you could play a card now.
Can I play the card that I just picked?
You want to take the coins, don't you? So take 3 coins from the reserve, and another player of your choice, which is going to be me, will take 1 coin.
Roger,
so
you get a coin.
There's our discard. You now have a discard, so you get 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. I get a coin. Thank you very much, Augie.
Yes, I'm a rich bitch.
Okay, that's your turn.
Look at me sharing.
I know, so generous of you. So generous. So I am going to play my... this is interesting.
Yeah, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going to place that just there.
You're just gonna...
Oh,
yeah, I knew that.
I could do that, or I could... What could I do? No.
That was 100% predictable.
No, actually, no. Sorry, I'm going to go there instead. Here we go. This is actually going to be funny. But we're trying out different things here. I'm going to go there to take 2. You get to have 1 because you control the region. Look at me giving you money. Okay.
Yay!
But
you just gave me the 1 back.
But my ability is to move a token. A rogue token. So I'm going to move you over to there to now trigger this region. So let's see.
And the only advantage that I get from owning the region is that I get 1 coin.
You get the coin, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So let's take a look. I got a value of 1 next to the X. I got another value of 1. And you've got a value of 1. Okay, so I win the region.
And
I put one right there. I get 2 coins because it's a pickpocket.
2?
Yes. Oh yeah, this is your pickpockets. Yeah, it's not the beggar. We take these back.
I'm a bit far away to see everything, so yeah, I saw the shape of a coin.
Yep. So these those are our pickpockets. All right. So those have come back. I've got this region. All right. It's now your turn.
1 second. I'm just setting up a bad joke. Give me 2 seconds. Okay.
Is it going to be a worthwhile bad joke?
Yeah, sure. Bad joke incoming. Come on. Yeah, okay. I was just saying, like, I'm a long way away, you know, I can't really tell if it's 1 coin or 2 coins. I'm about 635 kilometers away. Okay,
Indeed
bad
you
joke.
are. Bad joke.
Done. Good. What am I gonna do? Okay. It was a distant joke. B. Oh, the B. Okay. And the fact that I needed a setup was horrible.
Yes. Yeah. It was
okay.
Signposting there from a mile away.
No, 635 kilometers.
Yes.
Oh. The whole game just witched around.
So chat. While Augie's thinking as to what to do, are you following along? Have you? I would hope it's quite easy for you to understand the flow of the game here and how brutal you must be to the other players. I guess, it's a game that if you like to be very nice to your fellow players, then maybe it's not for you. But if you really enjoy screwing people over, this is an awesome, awesome game. I believe, I hope I get this right, I've got names to pronounce, but is it Antoine Bowser and Ludovic Maublanc, who are two designers.
Those are two French names, just butchered.
I've just completely butchered
bits.
them. I know, but they are awesome, awesome game designers. I've played lots of their games. I believe one of them was called Cash and Guns, which was absolutely amazing. One of my favorite games of all time. So I already know I like this game because I kind of like the sort of take that element of it. You're constantly vying for position and trying to undo what the other person's done, and that's the fun of the game. So, what are you going to do, Augie?
Yeah, so I am going to take my first token.
First token? Yep, okay. Where's it going?
And I am going to go to the green one with the 1 coin.
Green with 1 coin, so you're going to grab yourself a coin. Yes.
And I'm going to use my card.
Well, hang on. So you've gone to the green token, you've grabbed a coin, but also
I get 2 more.
You get 2 more. You're doing great with a coin. You've got a great bank of coins going on here. And
you don't even know what's gonna happen. Hold on to your socks. I'm gonna use my death card to resurrect my coin card.
And you're gonna play that straight away. Oh, but hang on. Can you only play 1 card?
I can only play 1 card, so I'm gonna play it next turn.
Yes. So you're gonna have to hang on for that. But I love the idea. So you've taken that card back. There you go. All right. Right. Yes. So you've just got coins all over the place. All right. It is my turn. I am going to
11 coins, guys. 11.
Yeah, you can do quite a lot of those. And I am going to
just half forgot how to actually use them.
I'm going to go there. I'm going to move 1, 2 to move the Penniless King along. And I'm going to take myself a card. Oh, okay. Right, and it goes over to you again. So remember, the coins, so this is the bit that you want to know. It's this red section here. Okay, so going in here does the action.
Wait,
hang on, here you go. The red section, putting your rogue token here, triggers this action that allows you to place one of your tokens here, but you need to be able to pay the cost. Alright?
Yes.
So that's what all this money wants to go to here, to spend here, to do these things, but you're getting those tokens down. That's
go here to do that, to go there.
Yes.
To pay that. Okay.
Exactly. But you've been collecting the coins to do all that.
I have this elaborate plan in my head, and I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm just going to try and do it.
Go for it.
Okay. I am going to take my bottom token.
Yes.
I am going to place it on the purple, black, whatever color that is, on the place next to the cross.
You mean up at the top here?
Oh, no, never mind. No, that's silly. Nope, we're not doing that.
You got yellow, purple, blue, green, and red.
Oh, it's purple. Okay, good. No, I just realized it's a bad idea. So I'm gonna go in the red.
Yes.
Also at the one next to the cross.
Okay, so you're gonna move the Penniless King along.
Yeah, and nothing's gonna happen.
No, it is. Something is. Well, actually, yes. No, it's not gonna happen, is it? Yes, you're quite right. Okay, so you're going to move the Penniless King along, which would trigger...
See, that was my elaborate plan. I was going to trigger something, but there's no one there, so it doesn't matter. No, but I want to go and buy stuff.
Okay, so that happens there. You basically can take advantage. You can place one of your tokens down here, but you need to pay the cost. So which line are you going to go in?
6.
Of course you are, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and you get to have that one there.
Another token.
Yeah, that goes there. And let's just show you what this one is. It is, of course, your... Oh, hang on. It is your henchman with a value of 2. Okay? So now you've got a heavy hitter. So that's the henchman.
Finally got a big boy.
Yes. All right. So you've done that. I'm going to do mine. I am going to come into the same district. I pick up a coin.
Monkey's always following me around.
I will do exactly the same as you and take my token as well. All right. Right back to you now.
You know what? I'm gonna take my 2/2 guy, which is my second token, and I'm gonna place it in the red district on the remaining players.
Okay, so that's going to move the king along. That's going to go on in there. You can now put a token down on one of these. How many coins? You've got 2. You got 5 coins. What are you going to do? You're going to spend. You kind of got to. Well, I think is it optional? Let me just double check. But you probably want to do it because that's the point.
I just want to take a 4.
Okay.
Just you know.
Do the 4. Okay, so you're going to place that down.
And can I
just there?
Can I then also play my card?
Yes, you can.
I should have done that earlier.
That's okay. No, it's all right. So you're going to play your card, which gives you the 3 coins.
No, I should have done that earlier because it gives me 3 coins.
Well, yeah, so you can have the 3 coins. So here you go. 3 coins.
Yeah, but if I had 3 coins before I spent the 4...
Oh, right, you wanted to put...
I could have taken 2 cards.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yes.
Fine.
No, we will do that. We'll do that. So you've already paid 4. Okay, so you're going to go there instead. So you're going 4... So hang on, you got...
3 more.
I gave you 3... Did I just put...
You put 3 down.
Put 3 down.
Take 3 away.
Right, so you need to take 3 away, yes.
Did you get 1?
Yeah, and I get 1, so that goes there. You get to have now 2 cards from here. 1, 2. All right, let's find out what those are.
More artwork, guys.
Oh, yes, okay.
Artwork.
What have we got?
Okay.
All right, and then next one.
Ooh. That artwork is a different level.
Okay, happy? Right. So you've got your 2 cards.
Yeah.
And now we do the standoff. So we take a look. You got a 1.
Guess what, guys?
You got I'm going to lose, aren't I? There we go. Yes. Okay. And because you win, you get 2 coins because of your pickpocket. Oh my goodness. You get to place down your token. I am so losing this. That goes there.
I'm at 4, guys. 4.
That goes there. I've got to work really hard now. Okay. Well played. That was really good.
Thanks.
You see how easy it does come together, doesn't it?
But you have something set up that I don't have any control over, so...
Well, we will see. We will see. So...
I was just lucky that I had the big guy.
Yes.
Before you did.
So I'm going to place token there. You get a coin because you own the district. I can place a token down. Have I got 7?
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, there we go. I can take 2 cards. All right, done. So it's close. You're on 2 remaining. I'm on 3 remaining. Over to you.
Now I don't know which token is which, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna place the bottom one on the
Do you want me to
little purple square.
Do you want me to double check for you? You sure?
Is it?
It's okay.
Yeah,
Check. Better check. So let's have a look. That's a 1. That's the pickpocket as a 1, and that's your heavy hitter as a 2. So it's 1 pickpocket, heavy hitter.
I want to play. Yeah, okay. Play the heavy hitter.
Yep.
On the middle purple square. It's a round.
For the coin.
Yes, the coin, please.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move.
So hang on. So you get a coin because of the section. You also get a coin because you control the district.
Oh, okay.
All right. More coins, and you can now move a token.
I will move. I'm just gonna no. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh.
Choices.
Yeah, I mean, it's tricky because I could, I don't know, play the power game, I guess. But I don't know if it's gonna end up working. Anyway, I'll just pull my blue one with us and then trigger
You're gonna
another
take.
standoff.
Wow. Okay. So you're gonna take that to there. All right. You don't take advantage of what's in there. We then reveal. That's a 1. That's a 2. Oh, that's a 3. So it's a tie. Let me just double check on this. In case of a tie,
3?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
In case of a tie, the player whose rogue token is closest to the X symbol wins the standoff. So you win.
It's me.
Yeah, but unfortunately, because you already control that region,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
that's it, yeah? But we all end up coming back. So it's a little bit of a scuffle in the streets. A few bloody noses, but we've none the worse to wear. I've not gained any ground, but neither have you.
Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything.
But what it's done is it's cleared the board a little bit, hasn't it? It's got...
Yeah.
All right, so what shall I do? I am going to... Oh. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I'm going to go there, take 2 coins.
Again?
Yeah, but then I'm going to...
I'm not. So, I mean, it's not me. You're going to.
Ooh.
To try and gain control of a region.
I'm just checking. So I'm gonna double check here. I'm going to play a card. So I'm going to play the Empress. So move one of your Renown tokens in play to an uncontrolled neighborhood. So this is one where we don't have any tokens. So
you're going to move 2.
So I'm going to move this one to here to take that 1 coin, because it's only this action that says that you do not trigger the effect of the spot, but the card doesn't say that. So that being the case, I'm going to take the coin that it offers.
Okay, and then you're going to move another, I guess? Because... Why didn't you just firstly play...
Because I wanted the 2 coins, right?
Yeah, but
and then I played the
play the
card.
neighborhood one.
Well, this way...
You should give me 1 coin, by the way.
I should have, shouldn't I? Because I went there. Yes, very true. Yeah. So
but
I got my 2.
Just rewind. You can move something because you triggered the city part, and you can move one with the card. So which one are you moving?
I used the card because by doing this action you can come to this spot, but you can't get what's on the spot. But by doing the card, it does not say that, so you can actually come to this spot and take the point. So this actually now becomes...
But you could move another one.
I don't think so, because I haven't stayed in this region. So this is my actual region that I'm going to be doing the main event on.
No, but okay, hear me out. So imagine, just, it's not a complicated board. Could you put the token back where you put it first?
I was over here.
And just hear me out. Yeah. So you trigger the event that city part does.
I take the element that's on the spot. Yes. But then I've played my card. So I don't get to do this yet.
Couldn't you play the card after you triggered the city event?
But I don't want to.
Yeah, right? But you could move two.
No, I don't think so.
And then you could trigger and getting that city part. I think that's the way it works. So the purple one gives you the advantage to move a token. So you move the token, and then after you move the token, you can play the card and move another token. So you could have had 3 red tokens in the blue city and take control of that area.
Maybe.
I think I'm right.
So Mystical saying, I get what Augie's trying to say, move another one with the card, then move that token up top with the space. Possibly so. But the thing, just looking at the rules here, it says you may take advantage of the benefit, right?
Okay.
So that's up to
me. So you don't want to take advantage of the fact that you could gain that region? Okay.
No, I can't gain that region.
You could.
Oh, you mean this region here? Oh, actually,
the one
yes.
that you are occupying.
Yes. Oh no, you're right.
You could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no,
there we go.
Yeah. It's funny. The coin has dropped. I could use that ability to move this one over here, not taking the card.
The one from the red to the blue,
and then I could
use
move the card
to move the purple one to the blue,
and then automatically trigger. So my actual effect then is I would gain a card. Remember, Monkey's a bit slow at times. So I then trigger this one, which allows me to place that down uncontested. Yay!
Yay! Celebration! He's been saying that I'm not right, and that I've been, no, it's not that, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to use that ability. Because then I can't take the coin, and I'm like, that's not the point. But
that's the great thing about games like this, is that sometimes you just don't see it, and everybody else around the table is screaming internally saying, oh my god, you're missing the point.
Guys, you know what I could have done? I could have said
nothing.
I'm just gonna go up to the purple region and move your ass out of that square.
But
no.
But remember, this is a game where you have to play slightly dirty. And really, if you want to win, you shouldn't have told me all that.
I played the opposite of dirty.
So hey,
The opposite.
It could be the case that you might lose now, and it'll all be down to this. If you'd let me just do what I wanted to do.
It will be all down to my kindness.
Indeed. Well, hey,
Actually, no. It comes down to the fact that I wanted to be right.
Well, potentially you're right. It's all about interpretation of the rules. But yes, it does seem to work. But it could be your downfall. So let's find
Thanks
out.
for rubbing it in.
Away you go. It's your turn.
Away I go.
And we are even
It's a
now.
point of pride. Yes.
We are even with 2 points left. Come on, then. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Our poor penniless king is not moving along at all. We are squabbling so much internally. We don't even need him.
Oh, come on, monkey. Can you just?
What do you want to know?
Upside down all my tokens. I don't care.
Yes, exactly. I think that's probably the best thing, isn't it? So,
it's a horrible thing.
Yes, it's okay. Again, if we were playing this around a table, this would all be secret information. I'm going to put those there so you know that those are the same. And then you have your heavy hitter and your pickpocket.
Okay, heavy hitter goes to green bottom.
The bottom?
Bottom.
To move the penniless king along, don't you?
Yeah, he needs some exercise.
He does. He's not walking particularly fast. Okay, so that does that, and you're able to take 2 coins. Okay. Got the coins. All right. What am I going to do?
Yeah, I'm just using an old monkeys with fire meme, guys. There was once a command.
I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 6.
6. Yes, he has 6.
Oh, that's interesting.
Monkey has way more powerful guys than I have. He has a 3. You know how risky that is? He has a 3.
Okay.
You could throw it at us.
Here we go. Well, you need to come to this one. Pay me some money, but go and start swapping your grows. But here we go. Let's see then.
But I don't want to give you any money.
Now that I might have learnt something, okay, let's see if this works. So, I am going to...
Guys, I forgot my cards again. Oh,
Augie, this could be interesting. I am going.
Could end the whole game. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Well, short evening, guys. I was playing good, but I was too kind, too gentle.
Ooh.
Gentle Augie. Remember me that way. Okay.
Remember me. Okay. Oh. I'm going to place...
You've been saying, oh, okay, for the past 5 minutes.
I'm trying to work it out. So I'm going to place my token there, which moves the penniless king along by 1. I'm going to play this card. This card, which is the Magician. Placing a rogue token, perform the action of a neighborhood of your choice instead of the action of the one you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
I'm gonna put an X on the square, guys.
I'm going to use this neighborhood's action of placing a token down in the Renown square. I'm gonna put my token here, which is gonna cost me 5. 2, 4, 5.
Do I get anything for you sitting in my city part?
No, because I've not used its action. I'm using... Oh, yes, but I'm using this action. Oh, hang on a second. That's a good point. Let me just double check. Just before... Hang on.
I didn't mean that, but he's
Yes,
controlling...
yes, no, yes, because you own, because I'm doing this action, you own it, so you do get a coin.
Own the part of town,
Yes,
guys.
you get that. I move the king along by 2. Well, he can't move past this one. So he triggers this region. And we do a standoff, and it's a standoff of, well, it's just me. So I'm in there, I automatically win, and I basically kick your one out and bring that back because I've won. I'm uncontested.
Goodness.
And that being the case,
access, so it's done.
It is done. Yeah.
No. Everyone go boo. Everyone boo. I didn't know you could swap. I thought once you have a region, it's yours.
No.
Okay.
No, basically once you're in, if you still fight for the regions.
Boo, indeed. Augie should have won.
Augie, I did say you were being too kind. So there you go.
This is being punished for kindness. It's
punished for kindness. It is, yes.
But I was right. So it was an honor thing.
You was, but that again, that's I think is the fun of the game, isn't it? Is working out the little the little logic puzzles of what it presents. So coming here to use a card, trigger that, to go there, to do this, to move that, to then be back into the region to get the point.
Yeah, we were just trying to get Monkey's brain processing stuff. This was an exercise in Monkey's brain. Fun.
You like it? It is good, isn't it? Do you want to take a look at some of the cards?
Really?
No, you did great, and of course these the money again. This is only this section here, but if you can get your tokens down in this area, then that's how you do. Let's take a look at some of these cards because the artwork is gorgeous. Let's take a look.
I forgot my cards, so I don't know which one I could have played. But I could have. I had one disastrously good one, but I forgot to play it.
So what's this? This is the Hanged Man.
And he's hanging upside down, though.
He is. We got Justice and the City Guards. We have. We've done Empress. Because
you can play the cards at any time, and that's the interesting thing. So, for example, the first one you picked up, it said move a token from someone else to another spot. So you could just move a token to another spot, and then you take that spot.
Yes, but it's got to be during your turn, and not once a standoff has started to happen. So it is around the point of you playing your token, around the point of you having the benefit of the district, but as soon as a standoff is triggered, that you cannot play a card from that point onwards.
I mean, they have very nice artwork, and
it is,
like we said earlier, the artwork of the board is just amazing.
So what we're going to be doing is I've already worked out the schedule for all of the games we're going to play on the channel all the way up to Christmas break. This is going to be one of the games that we're going to play again in the week leading up to Christmas. It's going to be one of we're going to put it under the sort of the fun party games, because I think that this game with a couple more players involved in it will actually take it to a whole new level. We've squabbled a little bit.
Did Monkey just say something about Christmas break? Is there more streams? Is there...
Oh no! Basically, what we're going to do is we will as we lead up to Christmas, the week before Christmas, probably we'll try and have
What's the night before Christmas?
We will do streams each night leading up, and we'll play a variety of party fun games that we can all join in on. So this is a perfect game for that. One that we can get around the table, have a bit of a squabble over. All right. So.
Oh yeah, this one squabble. Yeah, squabbles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Yeah, I'll have a look, because chat doesn't know that my geolocation is gonna Twitch, and I'm not taking my laptop, so I only have my tablet and my phone. But if we can work that out, I could come and play along.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be good. But of course, it's gonna be hella busy in the north over Christmas, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I did really enjoy this game.
It's a perfect game for a couple of people to play. It goes up to 5 players. And, you know, definitely games where you got 3 or 4, I think probably are going to hit that sweet spot because we're going to be fighting over the same locations. And that's going to be
also, maybe it's interesting for the people watching to know that you can also play this. I mean, if I were just to fall ill, like tonight, or Monkey felt like solo play, you can play this game all by yourself, all by myself. So you can play this game all by yourself, introducing other players as AIs, and then you do use dice to generate their actions.
So remember, Augie, this is obviously board games have a huge community where lots of people can come along and basically think of what other additional ways of playing the game. So this is a sort of non-official rules that have been generated so that you can play solo play. I think it's done by the community as opposed to the actual design team. Yeah, but that's the great thing about it. So of course, going onto the Board Game Geek website, there are a whole load of files that you can check out for this particular game and for many others. And that being the case, if the community have really got behind the game, as they have done with this one, then yeah, there's a potential of finding different ways to play. So what you're describing is the AI solo variant rules. To be able to teach you. But
sorry, I thought that was actually in the rules, but my mistake.
That's all right. It's okay. No, it's good. But it's good that you went and looked up all about the game before you came on tonight, which is great.
Yeah, I didn't last long in that video clip because I got annoyed by the guy pointing out that it was the AI playing.
Not to worry.
Oh yeah.
Right. I think we'll wrap it up there then.
Yeah.
So. Thank you very much, Augie, for joining us. Chad, I hope you enjoyed watching our play. Have a good weekend, Augie, and we'll see you next time then, eh?
Yes, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Lots is happening right now, but yeah, next time. I don't know when that will be, but next time, yeah. See you, chat. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so there we go. Thanks to Augie for playing tonight's game, The Court of Miracles from Lucky Duck Games and Lumberjack Studios. A lot of fun, lots of squabbling, bit of learning. Mistakes were made, but we did build from them. So next week we will have a stream on Monday night doing a little bit of miniature painting. Then we're having a showcase of a role-playing game supplement on Tuesday night and potentially another game on Thursday. So lots happening next week. I hope you will come and join us. Have a wonderful weekend and look forward to seeing you soon. But until then, bye for now.